Hey, this is Sam here from RecipeThis.com and the voice behind the popular Kitchen Gadgets podcast, Magic with Gadgets. Well, I thought I'd try a viral TikTok recipe, which is great for the kids' dinner in the air fryer, and that is air fryer Smiley fries pie, or you might call it smiley faces. They're absolutely brilliant for cooking with in the air fryer. I'm talking about these beauties. And the pie is made by mixing together some just cooked air fryer sausages with some baked beans and cheese, and then coating them with some smiley fries. It's so easy and your kids are absolutely going to love you for making this. So you need smiley fries. I'm not using a full bag here, it's just easy just to grab the bag from the freezer. I've got some sausages, I've got some baked beans, and I've got some grated cheese. So that's all you need to make this with. It's just brilliant. And then of course, I love my foil trays. They're brilliant for just cooking food with in the air fryer. It saves you on washing up. And if you take the divider out of your flexi drawer, which is what we're using for this one, then you can use much wider ones. So it's just personal choice what you use. So we're going to start off by cooking some sausages. So move everything else out the way. Get your air fryer drawer open. And then depending on how many of you you're feeding, will depend on how many sausages you will need. So, just going to do 4 sausages, I think, for this one. And this is just perfect for a kid's easy dinner when they come home from school. Or, you know, I've got, our son's got a play date on Friday night, so he's going to have friends round from school, and you know, it's always, what can you feed them that's easy, and this is the kind of thing that kids love, and I believe as grown-ups like them as well. So 4 sausages into your air fryer, and then I'm using my Mega Zone, so I'm going with zone 2 here, and I'm going with the air fry setting. If you just got a regular air fryer, air fry at 180 Celsius, 360 Fahrenheit, and a cook time of 8 minutes, and then press start. And then we'll be back in 8. Did you know that we have a free air fryer mini course? It runs for 5 days, is delivered by email, covers 5 important air fry beginner topics, and includes a free PDF and free recipes. Simply head over to RecipeThis.com and search mini course for full details. And we're on cool down, which is the flexi drawers way of saying we've beeped, but what they do is they do a cool down on the machine. Because they seem to think that we want to keep our food in there an extra minute. I know it annoys a lot of Ninja users. So you're always waiting for that beep, aren't you? So someone asked me recently, one of my Ninja Flexi Draw videos, why didn't you say, and we've beeped? And it's because you're taking it down just before it has beeped. So anyway, back to this recipe. So the sausages, I would call them now just cooked. They're not brown sausages, but they're going to be mixed with beans, so you don't really need them brown. So what I'm going to do now is we're going to chop up the sausages and get all the ingredients into the foil tray container. So, get out your favourite chopping board. Because they're red hot and they've just come out, I find it easier to use a fork alongside your knife, so you can then just grab your sausages out of the flex drawer onto your favourite chopping board. Let's just move that out of the way because we don't need it right this second. So then you can see the sausages there and that they haven't got that brown level that you would kind of think of. And then what I find easiest to do is to grab the beans, and we can get them mixed first. Can't wait to give them a shake so the juices aren't all stuck. And I'm loving at the moment Tesco's own brand baked beans in tomato sauce. It's these ones because I've always got Heinz, and I found that the Heinz ones seem to be carrying a lot of tomato sauce and it feels like they're lacking it in the beans. So I've moved on to these now instead. So a load of cheese. Into your beans. And then what you can do is you can give it a good mix. Oh, because which kid doesn't love cheesy beans? Even us grown-ups love cheesy beans. And then once you've done that, you're ready for your sausages. So like I said, fork's easier because then you're not going to burn yourself. Because you can see all the steam coming off these sausages. So you want them into those kind of sizes of sausages, because otherwise they'll end up too big in the beans and then your Smiley fries will end up too high. So you just want to go for that kind of size. And then continue until you've got all your sausages chopped. So then add your sausages in. Oh God, these are a bit hot on the hand still. Oh, and this is the kind of dinner that the kids could help you with if you wanted them to, because sometimes they get on your nerves in the kitchen, but I like it when mine help. They love to help, and they've got their own little knives that they picked up from baking class. They've been going to baking class now for over 2 years, and they absolutely love it, and I've just paid so that they'll be doing the rest of the school year, so that has them there until July. I'm sure they like it because of all the baked treats they make, so they get to make cookies and take them home and eat them. You know, I'm sure if they were learning how to make a beef stew each week, I don't think they'd show as much interest. So that's how it looks now. So, last but not least, let's get those Smiley fries on top, shall we? So, you can add as many or as few as you want. Just decorate it however you want. And then we've experimented with both 180 cook time and a 200, and we've found that if you want them nice and golden, that 200 is the way to go, and that it makes such a big difference if you give it a quick spray with olive oil. Brand new one for this occasion, so it might take a minute or two to come out. So another word of warning when using sprays for the air fryer: always go with one where it's just pure olive oil. Like this one, and just check on the ingredients. You'll always notice because it'll only list olive oil on the ingredients list and it won't have any others. Or if you want to make your life simple, just buy yourself a spray bottle and fill it up with your very own olive oil, like we have this one here. So we could just fill it up into a container and it's great for spraying. So now we've done that, it's ready to get it in to the air fryer. And then of course, I'm going to burn myself otherwise, I'm removing the divider because I can just fit it in one side, and I could get 2 of these trays next to each other if you've got kids and you've got more than one portion to do. But when I'm doing it in a small basket, I have to really push it about. So yeah, I'm just doing it in this because it's so much easier. I mean, look at that. Doesn't that look cute? You know, that's just kids' dinner food at its best. So turn it on, and we're in zone 2, and we're looking for air fry. We're looking for 200 Celsius, that's 400 Fahrenheit, and we're looking for a cook time of 15 minutes, and then press start. And it's done its cook time, and it's now on its cool down. Oh wow, look at that. Smiley fries pie using the flex straw in a silver foil container, so there's absolutely no washing up to do. Oh, well, I should say chopping board for the sausages, but I know some people just prefer to use scissors, and you could scissors it over the foil, so you could avoid any washing up if you wanted to. And I mean, oh, doesn't that look gorgeous? It's just so much fun, and something fun you can do for the kids for when they come back from school. And if your daughter's one of those like mine and says, I'm not eating that, mummy, it's too brown, you can do it at 180 Celsius instead of 200. I just love the golden colour that the Smiley fries go when you cook them in the air fryer. Have you checked out Air Fryer Easy Everyday yet? It's our brand new air fryer cookbook, following on from the success of the Complete Air Fryer Cookbook. It has over 140 everyday air fryer recipes for you to follow along with at home in your air fryer. Perfect for different types of air fryers too, as it covers the air fryer oven, basket and dual air fryers, as well as some fun recipes if you're cooking for one. So what you're waiting for? Go and order yourself a copy now and you will not be disappointed. It's from 12 years of air frying. And thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to follow us on Pinterest, Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and of course you can also find us on TikTok. But best of all, head over to recipethis.com/newsletter to join our weekly newsletter. And I'm Sam, and thanks again for watching.